In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Nice to meet you, my kids, my dear parents, with new lesson for mathematics, grade 3, second term, academic year 2025-2026. Let's start our new lesson. Today, inshallah, we'll get some lessons about chapter 11 and chapter 12. The left of chapter 11 were lesson 6 and lesson 7. Yes. Lesson 6 about the perimeter for given area and length. Lesson 7 talks about applications on the perimeter and the area. Chapter 12, we'll get two lessons in chapter 12. First one, creating halves with non-routine ways. The second one, or in a fraction using the number line. Chapter 11, lesson 6, something about area and the perimeter of a square and rectangle. You should know a square is a polygon with 4 equal sides and 4 similar vertices or similar angles. The second shape or the second polygon with our lesson will be a rectangle. A rectangle has two-dimensional. One is called length and the other is called width. You should know the length is bigger than, larger than the width. From previous term, we studied something about the perimeter and the area of both of them. Let's revise, let's check both. If I wanted to get the area of a square, you should have a length. So the area of square, when you know the length, it will be length times itself. Okay. Yes, let's about rectangle, length times width. The perimeter of a rectangle, length and width, both times 2 or 2 lengths plus 2 width. A square has what? 9 centimeter. This is area, centimeter square. This is square mean what? Mean the area. So the area equals 9 square centimeter square. So that's mean what times itself equals 9. Side is what is 3. What times itself equal 9? 3. So when you know the length, it's easy to times it by 4. Why by 4? Because all sides of a square are the same, are equal in length. So 12. Why? Because 3 times 4 equals 12. For rectangle, length and width times 2. This is check, you should know. If you know the area, you can get the other dimensions of them. For this one, rectangle was 54 square centimeter. You know the length. How to get the width? It's easy to get the width and get the perimeter too. The rectangle has an area of 54. Yes. The length is what is 6. So how to get the length? If you know the area and the width, divide area by the width to get length, divide area by length to get width, by width to get length, and so on. If you know both of them, if you know length and width, it's easy to get the perimeter and the area too. For this one, a rectangle has an area of 54 square centimeter and the length is equal what? Equal 6. So divided 54 by 6 to get the width. If you know length and width, it's easy to get the perimeter. Now, the width equals what? Yes. Next one, area equals, find the perimeter. I told you before, if you wanted to get the perimeter of a rectangle, you should have length and width. You should have length and width. So a rectangle has an area of 48 square centimeters. So we know the width. Width equals what? Equals 6. First step, find what? Find length. Length equal 48 divided by 6 equals 8. Now I have length and width. How to get the perimeter? It's easy for you now. Length and width and length and width. This is one way. Second way, 2 times length plus 2 times width. This is second way. What about third one? 2 times open bracket length and width, like this one. So the length equals 8 centimeters. We know the length and width now. It's easy. Length and width both times 2. It will be 28, like this example. This is explanation how to get the perimeter, the area, the length, the width, or the side of a square. Next one, a square has a perimeter. Now we have what? We have a perimeter of a square. How to get its area? You should know the side. How to get side? If you know the perimeter, it's easy for you. Perimeter equals what? Equals side times 4. Now I have a perimeter. So I can say side equals perimeter divided by 4 equals 5 centimeters. Now I have what? I have a length. I have a side. The side of a square equals what? Equal 5 centimeters. So the area equals what? Side times itself. That means what? 5 times 5. 5 times 5. 5 times 5 equals 25. If you check both of them, yes, that's right. This is important. What about if you have an area? Can you get the perimeter? It's easy. If you know the perimeter of a square, you can get its area by getting its side. Okay? If you know the area, you can get the perimeter. If you know the perimeter, you can get the area. What about a rectangle? A rectangle has perimeter of 30 centimeters and the length of what? Of 9. Okay? So, what's meant by the perimeter? Perimeter mean what? 2 times the length and width. Or 2 length and 2 widths. So 2 length and 2 widths equals what? Equals 30. What about length and width? Length and width equal half of 30. So length and width equals what? Equals 15 centimeters. What's meant by half of the perimeter of a rectangle? That's mean length and width. So if you know the perimeter like this one, this is what? Length and width and length and width. It's mean double of length and width. So length and width equals what? 30 divided by 2 equals 15. 15 is what? Have a perimeter or length and width. Length and width equals 15 centimeters. Length equals 9. So what plus 9 equals 15? Yes, it's 6. So 15 minus 9 equals 6. Now I have the length and the width. How to get the area of a rectangle? It's easy for you. Times 9 and or multiply 9 by 6. So the width by this one equals 6 centimeters and the area equals 54 centimeters square or square centimeter. Yes. Number 7, we know area of a square. Area of a square equals 16 square centimeters. How to get the area of a square? Side times side or side times itself. Can you get me which number? If you times it by itself, you will get 16. Yes, it's 4. It's 4. Ask you something about a number and itself. Can you tell me the number? If we times it by itself, we will get 25. Yes, it's 5. Can you tell me the number? If we times it by itself, we will get 9. Yes, it's 3. All like the same. This is explanation for you how to get the area if you know the perimeter, how to get the perimeter if you know the area. Now let's check our understanding by some problems about area and the perimeter of a square and rectangle. In front of you, we can see a square has a side length of 5 centimeters. Find what? Find area and the perimeter. How to get the perimeter of a square? Yes, side times 4. Why times 4? Because all sides of a square are the same, are equal in length. So we have what? 5 as side length. Now 4 times 5 to get what? To get 20 centimeters. What is this? It's a perimeter of a square. What about area? I told you before, area of a square equals side times itself. That means 5 times 5 equals 25. Now the perimeter 20 and the area 25. Look at this unit, centimeters. That means what? Length and the perimeter. Square centimeters mean area unit. Yes. Let's check. Yes. Good. Now another problem about a square has what? Area. Area equals what? Equals 9 square centimeter. Can you tell me how to get the area of a square? Yes, side times itself. Now, which number if you times it by itself, you will get 9. So the number is what? The number is 3. That's right. Okay. So side is what? Side is 3. If you know the side, it's easy for you to get the perimeter. How to get the perimeter? Side times 4. Side here equals 3 centimeters. So 4 times 3, it will be what? It will be 12. Yes? Now, let's finish this problem. Perimeter equals 12 and area equals 9. By what? By knowing the side length. Side length equals 3. 3 times itself equals 9. 3 times 4 equals 12. So the perimeter, 12 centimeters. and the area 9 square centimeters. Next, a square has perimeter of 24 centimeters. Find what? Find the area. So our problem, if you know the perimeter, can you get the area? Yeah. If you know the area, can you get the perimeter? Yeah. By knowing the formula, the perimeter equals side times 4. The area equals side times itself. Okay. Now, which number, if you times it by 4, you will get 24. Yes, this number is what? Is 6. How to get perimeter? Side times 4. How to get side? Perimeter divided by 4. Okay. Now I know the side. Side is what? Side is 6 centimeters. So the area, side times itself. That means 6 times 6. 6 times 6, it will be 36. So the perimeter is 24 centimeters and the area is 36 square centimeters. Good. A rectangle is 8 centimeter long and 3 centimeters wide. So the length is 8 and the width is 3. A rectangle is 8 centimeters long and 3 centimeters wide. Find perimeter and the area of this rectangle. How to get the perimeter? I told you before we have 3 ways to get the perimeter. 8 plus 3 plus 8 plus 3 or 2 times 8 plus 2 times 3 or 2 times open bracket 8 and 3. 8 and 3 equals 11. 2 times 11, 22. What about the area of a rectangle? Yeah, it's easy to get it by length times width. 8 times 3, it will be what? It will be 24 square centimeters. So, sorry. Now, the perimeter 22 centimeters and the area 24 square centimeters. You can draw here if you wanted to draw to check you understand. Yes, we still with chapter 6 and lesson 6. Yes, so lesson 6 in chapter 11, area and the perimeter of square and rectangle. A rectangle area equals 56 square centimeters and its length 7 centimeters. Can you get its perimeter? Yes. So area of a rectangle is equal length times width. So which number? If you times it by 7, you will get 56, or another way, 56 divided by 7 equals what? Yes, equals 8. Yeah, now we have 2 dimensions of a rectangle, 7 and 8. 7 and 8 equals 15. So 2 times 15 equals 30. Now the area, 56. The perimeter, 30. Yes, this one need something to get at. You should think deeply. A rectangle perimeter equals 26 centimeters. Its width 5 centimeters. Can you get its area? Yes. If you know one dimension of it, if you know length or width and the perimeter, first step, divided perimeter by 2. Why by 2? To get length and width. Why? Because half of perimeter equals length and width. So 26 divided by 2 equals 13. I can change my question for you. Can you tell me the half of 26? Yes, half of 26 is 13. Now length and width equals 13 centimeters, but width equals 5. Yeah, easy to get. Length equals 8. Why 13 minus 5 equals 8, or which number if you add to 5 to get 13, it's 8. Now I have what? I have length and width. Can you get area? Yes, just times 8 by 5. 8 by 5 equals 40 square centimeters. Yeah, sure, you should write the answer first. Yes, let's write perimeter. Perimeter is what? Perimeter is 26. Let's write 26 for perimeter and 40 for the area. We get something about square many times. Square area equals 16 square centimeters. Can you get its perimeter? Yes. First step, which number you times it by itself to get 16? It's 4. Okay, so 4 by 4 equals 16 for the area and 16.2 for the perimeter. But what's the difference between both of 16? 16 square centimeters is area, 16 centimeters is a perimeter. So an area 16 square centimeter, but the perimeter is 16 centimeters only without square. Let's write now a perimeter of a square is 16 centimeters and its area equals 16 too, but 16 square centimeters. Same numbers but different units. Perimeter 32, easy. 32 divided by 4 equals 8. 8 times 8 equals 64. Now 32 a perimeter and 64 area. Lesson 7 in Chapter 11. About what? About problems relative to what? To area and perimeter. Something in around your life, or school, at home, with your friends, with your mom. Yes, this is called the story problem or word problem about area and perimeter. Yes. If you wanted to paint the floor of your room and its length 4 meters and its width is what? 3 meters. So painting here mean what? Yes, mean area. But the border or the fence mean perimeter. So I asked you what to get the area or the perimeter of the floor. It's area. Now, this is what? A rectangle, 4 meters and 3 meters, length and width. So the area of a rectangle equal length times width. You can draw here. It's up to you. If you want to draw or not, it's up to you. Okay. But it's easy for you to times 4 by 3 to get 12. So the area of a rectangle or how many square meters? When you see this word, square meters mean what? Mean area. It's area unit. Okay. Yes. This is the perfect answer. The area equal length times width. 4 times 3 equals 12 square meters. Mona wants to paint a wall in her wall with a length 4 and 2 meters. This is a rectangle too. Easy. Area. Area of a rectangle of 4 meters long and 2 meters wide. It will be 8. Check. Yes. Area equals length times width. 4 by 2 equals 8. Ahmed had a square garden with a side length of 3 meters. He wanted to surround it. Yeah. He wanted to create a fence around it. So surrounded mean what? Mean perimeter. It's easy. Perimeter of a square, it's a side 3. 3 times 4 equals 12. Yes, perimeter. 4 times side. Side is 3. 4 times 3 equals 12. A house is a square with a side length 8 meters. Can you get its perimeter? Yes. 8 times 4 equals 32. 8 times 4 equals 32. So the perimeter of this house, 32. Ayman has 5 dogs and wants to build the house for them in a shape of a rectangle with dimensions 6 meters by 5 meters. So find the area of this house. Easy. Area of a rectangle, length times width, it's mean 5 as wide as width of it, and 6 is a length of it. So 6 times 5 it will be 30 meter square. So this is meter for dogs. Yes. Check it. Yeah. Yes. Sarah wants to put a carpet in her room that what 5 meters long and 4 meters wide. It's a rectangle. Find what the area. Area equals length and width. It will be 20 meters square. Playground, the shape of a rectangle. Yes, find what? How much fence? Oh, what's meant by this way? A perimeter or an area? Aha, fence. Fence is what? Is a border around it. Around it mean what? Mean a perimeter. Okay, like a frame of your photo. So how to get the perimeter? 10 and 10, 6 and 6, or 10 plus 6 all times 2. It will be what? It will be 32. Yes, perimeter of a rectangle, 2 times length and width. That's mean 2 times 10 plus 6. That's mean 2 times 16. It will be 32. A square table has a side length of 2 meters. Find the perimeter to put decorative border around it. Yes, 2 by 4. 2 by 4, yeah. A farm has a rectangular field that is 5 meters long and 3 meters wide. Find the area that can he plant, okay? Area of a rectangle, its dimensions is 7 and 3, 21. Good. Last one, this is this lesson. A square kitchen frame, yes, has side what? 4 meters. Find the perimeter of this frame. Perimeter of it, 4 by 4. I think we finished this part of our lesson. Let's travel to another part. Now we finished chapter 11 and travel to chapter 12. The first lesson of chapter 12, I think it was, or it will be a good game for you. Okay, in front of you some shapes. Just determine if this shape show one half or not. Okay, if the color parts equals half, just click yeah. If they aren't, click no. Okay, does the shape show one half? Some of you asked why when I say half, so half is a British accent. If you wanted to say one half, it's right, but it's American accent. Half British accent, half American accent. It's up to you, according to your accent. I prefer to speak British one. British is the origin of language, like native speakers. So, one half. How many bars? 4 bars. I colored 2 of them. Yes, it's half. So just click yeah. Good. This one, have to care. If the colored equal uncolored, that means this is half. Are color parts equal uncolored parts? Yes, they are. Are color parts equal uncolored parts? No, so this is not a half. Half? Yes. Does this shape show one half? It's up to you. You can say this is half, or if you did some mistakes, don't worry. It's you can try many times. If the color equal uncolored, just click any one of them. If you did a mistake, don't worry. Look at if the color equal uncolored, it's half. Yes or no? Just click yes. Yes. Okay. Color equal uncolored. Yes. Color equal uncolored. No. Color equal uncolor. No. Yes, just try correctly. You can say 1, 2, 3. It's up to you. Color equal uncolor. Color equal uncolor. Equals 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Okay. Let's finish this part to travel to another one. Okay, now find the half of the area of, you know, the area. What's meant by half? This number, or if you have any number divided by 2. This is mean half area. Find half of the area of this area equals what? Equals 40. Half of 14 is what? Is 7. So half of the area is what? Is 7. This is another way. If you do you have another way, it's okay. I can draw a line here. You can split 2 into 2. So you can draw a line here. So you can split this rectangle into 2 rectangles, one of them 7 and 1, and the other 7 and 1. It's up to you. You can divide width, or you can divide length, or you can get the area later, divide this area by 2, or find its half. Okay, now the area 6 times 4 equals 24. This is area. Half of 24, yes, it's 12. This is a way. Another way, I can split 6 into 3 and 3. So half of it, 3 times 4, 12. Or we can split 4 into 2s. So it will be 6 times 2. It's okay, 12. Let's show. 8 times 3, 24. It's half, 12. Or we can split 8 into 4s. So 4 by 3 equals 12. The same. 20, 10, yes. This is 18. It's half, 9. The area is 30. It's half, 15. Let's write here 24. It's half, 12. Area is 40. It's half, 20. Yeah. Last one. Yes, which is the finish of this one. Okay, so what's meant by this part of our lesson? How to get half of the area? It's simple for you. Just find the area, next to divide this area by 2 or find its half. Now, chapter 12, lesson 2, or in fractions on the number line. It's very, very simple for you. Now, in front of you can see a number line. This number line represents fourths or quarters. So this is 0/4, 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, and 4/4. So first one, 1/4. This is 2/4 mean half. 2/4 mean half. Check. Yes, that's right. Now this is 0/6, 1/6, 2/6. 2/6 or what? Or 1/3. 3/6 mean what? Mean halves. 4/6 mean what? 2/3. That would be 4. So this is 1/3. This is 2/3. This is 1/6. 1/5, 2/5, 3/5, 4/5, 5/5, 0/5, and so on. 1/8, 2/8 or 1/4, 3/8, 4/8 or 1/2, 5/8, 6/8 or 3/4. 10th to 10th, 5/10 or 1/2, and so on. I think we got it before. It's easy to arrange fractions by using a number line. 0/5, 1/5, 2/5. Yes. 0/9, 1/9, 2/9, 3/9 mean 1/3, 4/9, 5/9, 6/9 mean 2/3. 8, yes, this mean what? 2/8 mean what? 0/8, 1/8, 2/8 mean 1/4, 3/8, 4/8 mean 1/2, 5/8, 6/8 mean 3/4, and 7/8. I think we finished this part. You can arrange fractions, you can order fractions ascendingly or descendingly according to your problem by using number line. You can divide a number line, or you can split it into halves, fourths, into thirds, into fifth, into tenth, any fractions that you want. You can put them, for example, if we have fifth, it's easy to say 0 fifth, 1 fifth, 2 fifth, 3 fifth, 4 fifth, 5 fifth, or 1. With my so we reached to the end of our lesson. I was happy when you meet you each lessons. Allah bless you anywhere, anytime. Study hard to get your goals. Goodbye, my kids. My dear parents. Assalamu alaikum.